Firstly, if you're new to Beyond the Map, this is an ARPG survival game. Valheim meets Diablo, as it were. The game is still in early access, and the current objective is get stronger through building up your gear through affixes and finding and arranging your abilities to gain the advantage in a fight, and then kill the current final boss. So far, I have done a rogue and a mage run through, and today we start the pure warrior run through. I say pure warrior because I'm adding on the extra challenge of not using any ranged weapons, as the last two run-throughs I did were just all range. And how is that going, you may ask? Oh my god, there's a 2-star wolf. I mean, yeah, sure, come here. Holy shit. Is it literally like just stand still and fight shit? Is that what this is? No, it is indeed not that. I may have seriously shot myself in the foot with my non-bow wielding ass. If you enjoy this, be sure to leave a like. It's free for you and it really helps out my channel. And subscribe. I am chasing 10k subs in 2026 and I'm getting a head start by aiming for 2k subs by the end of the year. And with that, let's dive into it. Right, so this is the house. Just went ahead and just saved on recording time, got it started. Because the main thing I want to get into is getting this warrior prepared for the early game. And the early game here is going to be taking out the boss. And that means we got a lot to actually get done quickly, so I'm kind of glad we skipped the house. I want to do melee. I don't want to do any range, because that's all I've been doing. I already got sweeping strike, actually. Okay, let's put that on. How did that hit me? I already got fireball. Alright. Archers are going to be a problem for now. We mostly just need as much leather scrap as possible. Not using either of those, just getting them out of my inventory. Ranged is going to be the issue for a while. I might actually see about making... You can make bandages, which heal over 5 seconds. I don't know how much it heals over 5 seconds. Granted, it takes rum, so it's going to be a bit before I can actually make it. But it's also something good to do with all the linen cloth that we keep finding. But for now, we need the linen cloth just to make some kind of armor so we can actually stay alive. That's mostly what I'm after.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now.
Right, so everything else we need is going to be in the woods. So that means we're hunting bear, we're hunting boar, and we're hunting wolves. Which here's a bear here. Boy. And a level up over there. There we go. Bear meat. I'm gonna go cook this now, actually. Should last a while. Oh, this is new. It did not say this before. Increases health gained on hit, on kill, and from potions. So actually increasing strength has actually been kind of worth just staying alive. It used to end with just crowd control effects. It looks like they updated the game without letting me know. Like, they normally say, like, hey, look, the world's been upgraded. So we can find any glyphs. That'd be great. And plus 2, I think leather scrap is going to come in handy for some of the equipment that we need to make. Alright, so we should have... Yep, here we go. We need this desperately. And then being that this is a river, that means there's 10 nearby as well. We lucked out with this spawn. We really got lucky with this map. Alright, so with all of this, this means when we get back, we need to build these, which we have plenty of stone. Yeah, we have enough stone for both. Yeah, so for this one, I'm pretty sure the grizzly glyph that we find, that's probably going to be the main one that's central for me. I don't know if there's anything else that's for defense, though. The grizzly is mostly just for damage. It does melee damage. So naturally, the sooner we can find that, the better. Just want to see if I can find a 1-star. Actually, I think it can drop on a regular bear. Okay, so stab Q, that's good. That's a good animation cancel. It's not quite an animation cancel because it still kind of goes through, but it speeds up the attack. Oh my god, there's a 2-star wolf. I mean, yeah, sure, come here. Holy shit! Alright, gotta go back. I didn't even get a chance to throw down the flag. My god. Alright, so maybe we don't want to try and fight a 1-star pair. My plan was to attack it, throw down the flag, but as I was clicking the button, it just killed me. So I'm not even gonna risk it, we're just gonna go back. I mean, we got plenty of decent shit too, so I'm not mad. Ooh, chest. I'll take that. Got some carrot already too. So carrot's actually going to be kind of important for me. It gives you a big boost in health. Agility, man, attack power would... Okay, so yeah, alright, I'm not using the spear. I was thinking about using the spear, but that would require me going into agility. Don't want to do that, so I think I want to stick with... Wait, this says melee attack power when not using daggers. So that specifically says not using daggers. So if I increase my strength and agility, does that mean I just do like, I get like a double damage buff to spears? Question mark? I don't know. I'm not doing that. What I'm gonna do is pure warrior strength and stamina. That's all I'm doing for this time around. I'll experiment. When did I pick up a mask? Right, so let me get rid of this. Make the anvil and see what we're looking at. Leather scrap, that's what I figured. We were working on that. We're gonna need 10? No, we're gonna need bronze. Okay. Do I want to do a great sword or do I want to do... This is two-handed. Do I want to do two-handed or do I want to do one-handed? Let's see, that's first hit damage. That's guaranteed on it. That's attack speed. This is attack speed. And that's first hit damage. You don't get a shield. So if you don't get a shield, I think it's better just to do... And I think actually I want to go with this. I think I want to go, yeah, I'm not worried about attack speed. But either way, yeah, we're going to need a lot of leather scrap. First thing I'm going to do then is just worry about getting this. What's the set bonus for this? Melee attacks have 35% chance to overpower, dealing 50% more damage and reducing the enemy's damage dealt by 20% for 3 seconds. Overkill damage is split between nearby enemies. So if I just crit the hell out of somebody and kill them in one shot, everybody else takes damage. That's insane. We're gonna smelt all of this. What I think I need to do first then is actually build a bronze lumber axe. Start chopping down trees as much as we can. I'm not gonna need a pickaxe. So that way we can feed into that, which core wood's actually gonna be great, actually, because it gives you 2. We're not gonna have enough leather scrap, so I'm going to have to build... how am I gonna do that? Would it be safer or faster to build the weapon or the armor first? I wonder. Alright, so charcoal times 2, fill this up with that. Go to sleep, let it do its thing. Yeah, making bronze. And let's see, with the leather scrap that we do have right now. Oh wait, this warhammer's not gonna take scrap, so yeah, I'll make that. Get rid of this spear. This thing looks dope. Alright, so let's make the important stuff. So like a breastplate first. Bro's looking kind of good. Just got to get rid of this mask. Man, I thought I had gauntlets on. What do you? These aren't gauntlets. What is this? Alright, let's make the helmet. Now that took linen cloth. I don't think I want to upgrade any of this because, like I said in the last one, upgrading the beginning armor is worthless ultimately in the long run. I think the one thing I do want to do though is actually I want to make a tailoring table so I can make a more effective cloak so I can actually stay alive. And just like that. We're sitting kind of pretty. Where'd the cape go? And just like that, we're sitting kind of pretty. We're already just in the gear that we need. Let me make a chest, like an actual storage thing, since I have all the bronze bars sitting around. Storage. I need copper bars for it. Shit. All right, for the time being, I'm gonna leave that crafting, and I'm gonna head back to where I died. Thankfully, I left the death marker up. And we're gonna go try that wolf again. Oh my god. The blood splat. Oh my god, okay. That's funny. And yeah, I can feel the attack speed. Yeah, and like I'm spam clicking. Do we have glyphs that can actually buff that or no? I'm gonna have to see. Ooh, I already got the glyph that I was after. Let's see. Let's reset. What I'll do is this, put this here. Put sweeping strike there, connect them there. And there we go. Should be right here. I'm on top of where I died. Did it despawn? Bro, what happened? You got demoted? Well, this thing's a higher level than me. That means I'm still probably not ready to come out here. I don't need the damn game lagging when I'm trying to sneak up on a 1-star. So much for sneaking up on it. That's who I want to kill, because it should give me charge. Oh, great. I actually pulled it. Nice. Yeah, missed. Missed. I attracted everybody's attention. God damn, bro. Damn it, I can't pick up what he dropped. This is what I wanted right here. Alright, so we have charge now. Put that there for now. We're gonna have that there. So hitting an enemy with a basic attack grants 3% basic attack speed. Yeah, alright, so that's gonna be kind of important. Kind of want to go test things out, but I don't want to drop everything on the damn beach. So let's head back. Everything should be done by now. Yeah, there we go. Everything's done. Right, so real quick. No, I need 13. I need more. See, what I will do though is make some actual tools that I need. So like a bronze skinning knife, that'd be great. What do I need to make you? I need silver bar. So I need to kill the boss before I can make the spell forge. Alright, get this. I'm not out of copper, really? I'm gonna go find some damn copper real quick. And the charcoal's done. Let's make the copper bars. I don't need a lot, so I'm not gonna make a lot. Let them do that. I'm gonna go to sleep. Now we can build this. Okay, and then I can just store all the shit that I don't need or want. Yeah, there we go. We have a clean inventory. So the first thing I want to do here is the same thing I've been trying to do, and it's find a damn bear. Probably really should... mature bear, finally. I'm gonna have to take on 3 different things with it, but it'll be fine. Charge it. Got the glyph. Nice. And we got the board glyph too. So let's see. I'm gonna get rid of this, put the bear's mite here. Immediately get it attached. As the basic melee attacks deal 20% more damage and maim enemies, reducing their next attack by 10%. Which already, what? I have something that kind of does something similar? Or that's this. This reduces their damage dealt. This reduces the damage of their next attack. And connected skills up to 35% chance to increase the passive effect of your next basic attack. Which, does that count? I'm assuming that's what that means. I don't know. But we need to level up again so I can actually put Boar's Tenacity on there. Because that's also definitely going to come in handy. That's a good defensive technique. So with that in tow, now let's go back to the beach and see how we do. I went through the guy. Yeah, I actually get to use charge for what it's meant for now. Okay, that archmage is gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna try and avoid it for a minute. Drink this for a minute. I gotta get rid of the range. Holy hell. I'm having to attack and dodge at the same time. It's annoying. Okay, charge. Cooldown's a little long. I wonder if that, I forgot the name of the connected one. Extreme Precision or whatever it is. I wonder how that's, oh shit, I already got a gladiatorial belt. Earth strike damage, I don't have it, but that's 22 armor. That's fine if I lose this belt. It's 22 armor, that's attack speed, which I definitely need. Mana on first hit. I guess that's what that did. It's not a bad pickup though. It does. I am not attacking the target I want to hit. What the fuck? There we go. There we go. Yeah, mana magic is definitely going to be a problem still. And charge is still also a problem. Dude, turn around. I am attacking down here. I'm clicking down here and he's still attacking that way. All right. I think bandages is actually going to be a thing. Like, actually using bandages is probably going to be good to use. Oh, I got Audacity already? Bro, you know how hard I struggled to find friggin' Audacity before? And I already got Flame Shield. That's ridiculous. And I got... oh, Incinerate, yeah. Alright, I got a lot off of that. But for now, like, Audacity, that's spell and range, so that does me no good, period. But I use this. I connect that. So now I take 10% less damage from enemies you were facing. Lower your health, the greater the bonus. This effect is increased by 5% for 1 second after each basic attack. Yeah, I think at this point, since we have all that, we're just looking for the boss. And then I guess I need to make, since I have all of the stuff, I need to make the new cooking station. Yeah, I definitely should do that before going against the boss. Increase what buffs I do get. I need to actually make a farmland for carrots real quick. Because they take a lot to grow, so I'm not going to be able to use them in this. I should have done that a little sooner. I just kept forgetting. Put this here. That's the rope. There we go. Then let's do the carrots. Yeah. So, I guess it's what? Bear meat for sure. Boar meat is... no, boar meat is stamina. What is wolf meat? Agility. Alright, don't need agility. Nah, you know what? I'll just do this. I can use the rest of this later. This is good for 30 minutes. That's good. Let's go to sleep. I grabbed the foot wraps by accident, but whatever. So, let's go looking for the boss then. The boss is not going to be over there. The boss is going to have to be somewhere south. So, we'll head that way. How long is it? Oh. Oh, I have to stand still. That might not work out the way I think. I'm gonna have to test. Oh wait, this is... damn thing stays on cooldown for a while, but still, after you heal, like, that's still available. Just the potion's insta heal. I don't know how I'm gonna use that during the boss. I don't think I do, right? That's probably just an out of combat thing. Kind of wanted them to stay gathered up, but that's fine. Right. Gather. And that didn't work like I wanted it to. Now I gotta heal. Ow. Yeah, I don't know about this boss. Alright, this is actually a good time to test. Okay, no, so it's just the heal. There we go. I need to get rid of these guys. There we go. Right, so the bandages aren't what they're cracked up to be. What is this? Oh, precision. So then there's that question. Do I want to use that? Deal 50% more damage. So that would be my Q then, right? Or no, maybe later on that would be Earth Strike. I can put it on for now so I have it there. Nope. Nope. So it's like a WoW bandage is what that is. No, ow. God damn it. Pure Warrior is actually going to be a pain in the ass because I'm not doing ranged. I'm going to have to find some way of picking enemies off before I can get to them, and that's probably, like, I'm probably going to need ranged abilities. Charge does not work as well as it should, because charge, like, it tends to bump into anything, and then just wherever the mouse is, like, I don't know, it's not reliable. So Earth Strike is probably going to be a thing that I need, because Earth Strike is rain, like, if it's the same Earth Strike that I get hit with from the Earth Elementals, that shit has a hell of a lot of range to it. I also need to not miss my damn Q ability. Like, that's kind of like the end-all be-all in a crowd. Ranged is going to continue to be a problem. And bandages aren't worth at all. Oh yeah, I don't have food. I forgot to eat one before I left. Q's a little troll sometimes. Yeah, so bandages you're not really gonna have a chance to use in a fight. Unless you do for like a quick heal. That's about it. I need to heal before I can... If I can keep them lined up like that, but that damn incinerating in the crowd's gonna hurt. God damn incinerate. Just wanted to heal up all of that.
I mean, I did it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some type of range. So any major fight I go into, I need to actually have a rallying banner ready, and that shit stays on a 15-minute cooldown. So if I'm dragging a bunch of enemies, if I'm pulling a bunch of enemies, I gotta have that. That's medium armor. Where's my... That's light, that's light. Where's my main shoulder? There we go. And that's the other problem, when you pick up equipment. It doesn't re-equip as it should be. Like, it may not give you what you had on before. Oh. The boss has been right here the entire goddamn time. Alright. So we're gonna have to dance around, probably gonna dance around these. Let's see how this goes. I heal per hit. The one thing I'm gonna have to watch though, I have to kite. Yeah, because of that shit. And because he's gonna start throwing that shit out. Charge is a bitch, bro. Y'all need to fix that shit. I can't stand still. Alright, single target isn't really a problem. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's interruptible. Actually, he's not doing much damage to me. He's actually not doing shit to me. Alright, my guy literally just struggles in a crowd. What the hell is this? Yeah, so, alright, so single target. What good is that gonna do me other than just fighting the last boss? And you don't even fight the last boss as... Oh, wow, we get a nice-ass ring. Like, you don't even fight the last boss one-on-one. And they need a fixed charge. Like, that's embarrassing, dude. Oh, this. Wind Shadow, Rain of Fire damage. Alright, so this ring actually kind of sucks. Is it literally like just stand still and fight shit? Is that what this is? No, it is indeed not that. God, Warrior's gonna suck, isn't it?